bitch. There is a next fall here though. I think he was running from the next fall. Yeah, that's revenge. That's true revenge, mate. Hello YouTube, my name's Jax and I have a new hat. So in today's video, I just want to talk about the new SMG, the Ra225. What can I say about this gun? It is not very good. It's definitely not meta. I've been trying to, I've been playing with this gun for about, well, since this gun came out. I used the XE1 for a while. So I leveled the XE1 up first, and then I went straight onto the Ra225. And it's just not good. I mean, it doesn't really matter what build you make. You can't seem to find a build that competes with things like the Armaguerra, the Hipfire PPSH, which is absolutely broken at the moment. The Hipfire PPSH is probably the best SMG to use at the moment. Yeah, this gun just doesn't compete. But it's not only them two guns. It doesn't compete with all sorts of guns. As you know, it's not particularly accurate. Even though I've got like accuracy built kind of for accuracy, you know, it's not particularly accurate. The fire rate isn't particularly fast. You haven't got a large magazine capacity. 55 is the biggest. And if you put these 38, your recoil control is a bit better. Your fire rate goes up, but you get caught reloading quite a lot, so you do have to put 55 rounds on. It just doesn't, there's just no real point in using this gun. It hasn't got any positives at all. So say for example, there's like the Sten or the well gun, yeah, you can build them for absolute speed. So there's a well gun build that you can build where the strafing is insane and your sprinting is insane and the accuracy is insane. Or like there's an Owen gun where visually, you know, it might not look good and you sort of, some of your screen's cut out, but you've got 72 rounds and it hits like a truck. So there's some guns that have got some quite bad negatives, but really, really good positives. Whereas this gun just doesn't have anything. It doesn't have anything good. Anything good at all, really. It's got, so you could put a slate reflector on, but if you have, I like having iron sights on the guns, but you probably should put a slate reflector on this, to be honest, because it's got that sort of circular thing, the same as what the well gun has. So if someone does a drop shot, they go out of, you can't see them because your gun, the circle of your gun is covering them, so you might need to put a slate reflector on it. But yeah, just anything but this gun, really. I tried to get a good game, I couldn't. The range isn't particularly good because your accuracy is not brilliant. The range is all right, but your accuracy is not very good. So yeah, I mean, I got a few decent kills with it, but you really have to try hard with every gunfight. It's not a gun that comes easy. And also, once you have got this gun sussed, it doesn't really pay off anyway, because like I say, there's just better guns. And the like I was saying earlier, the PPSH hipfire build, especially if you build it so you don't only have to hipfire with it, that gun is the best SMG in the game at the moment. But yeah, this gun is just not good. It's all right in Vanguard multiplayer, but in Vanguard multiplayer, as long as you're good at Vanguard multiplayer, you can make any gun look good. Whereas if you're playing Rebirth Island or Fortune's Keep or Caldera, you know, there's too many variables, so the gun has to perform very well and it has to kill very quickly, else it's very difficult. Because what happens if each gun is difficult, if each gunfight is difficult to have, what happens is you lose shields in that gunfight, and it makes your next gunfight even harder, especially if there's a lot of people in the area, because you have to shield up, you have to reload, you know, you have to get your wits about you again. Whereas if the gun kills fast, it's got a high mag capacity, and it's a fairly speedy gun, you kill one, you on to the next one. You know, you've took less damage because you've killed the other person faster. So yeah, this gun is just not it. And the only reason I want to sort of make this video and get it out of the way is just so I can move on and start using a different SMG, because Yeah, it's just not good. It's an alright gun. It's not like terrible, but it's just not it just doesn't compete in Rebirth or Fortune's Keep or Calderas. Yeah, it's just lame. It's just lame. It is just lame, and it's not as good as my new hat. And if you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell for less on all the future content, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Ooh. Like. What a dickhead maneuver. What a dickhead maneuver by that guy. Shots! Shots, bro! Shots, bro!